Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and today you guys are lucky because I still have makeup on and I got a self tan. So I'm a little more, elevated than usual. I just realized my apartment backgrounds. Anyway, today we're doing something fun and you might be wondering what is that? Well, that is another day of Vlogmas, which means another new video, which means I'm logging on to Pinterest now. That can only mean one thing. Time to make our 2024 vision board. And I sort of started already. And then I started just like saving the photos. This was like weeks ago. And then I was like, oh, there's no point in doing this because I'm not going to be able to print them off until I go home. Then I realized that last year I made a digital one. So I'm going to make a digital one and then I'll print it out when I get home. So let's do that. Step one, I'm going to like journal and think of all the things, short and long term. You guys, the first step of the vision board is I am manifesting that I'm winning this camera from Miss Remy Ashton. It's going to happen. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go through and do some more saving on Pinterest because I started when I started this video and I haven't done it anymore. So let's go do that. We're in my bed, aka my cocoon. Now I am going to go through and kind of write a list of everything I want to accomplish in 2024. I keep saying 2023, 2024. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to start putting everything together. I realized that my background was my 2022 vision board, so I wanted to look at it really quick. Obviously I'm in this. But it's so funny because like a lot of this did come. That came. Paris. I think I did two versions because I know in one of them I have Tuscany, or maybe it's like just super long. Found the full thing. Yeah, I had like Tuscany. I did that. Oh my god, stop. I'm crying. I like traveled literally like to so many dream places. Oops. I didn't go on the boat, but I did go to Amalfi. Our boat day got like rained off, but I'll do the boat day the next time. But obviously I hit like all the travel marks on here. Like almost every single travel destination on here is like checked off. But I'm gonna go back into Pinterest and look some more. Also, look how sick this is. Okay, yay, pop off. I'm still working on it. Not gonna read out all the things, but like some of them are be able to make content creation like TikTok, YouTube, whatever into a job. Then I have some trips, of course. Honestly, I just have a feeling this year is not gonna be a huge travel year for me. This year, like I feel like 2024 is like my year to grind and reach for the stars, like work-wise and life-wise. So yeah. Okay guys, let's look through some of them I have so far. These obviously aren't all of them, but here's some. You guys, let me tell you this story. Okay, first of all, just like look at it. Okay, so these like mini homes are in Trilith and I've been obsessed with them. I've been like, that is where I'm going to live, blah 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 blah. And I can never like, obviously there's not like a lot of pictures of just them. And then randomly I like typed in for Trilith because I was like getting the Trilith thing on Pinterest and it pulled up to my exact house. Oh, like that is my house one day. Okay, anyway, because this is the only like other Trilith thing they have on Pinterest. I just, as you can tell, I want to go to LA really bad for a trip. Mainly I want to go I'm dying to go to the Academy Museum. And then these are just like more. Oh, there's my coffee maker. Okay, London. I think that's where it starts. Been doing this for about, like legit probably like 30 minutes, but it's coming together slowly but surely. It's my favorite part, obviously, but I finally finished it. Oh my gosh. That literally just took so long. I'm editing and realized that I never went over a few very important things. Obviously, every person is different. I make my vision board because it feels like I have it everywhere. I have it in front of my computer. I have it as every like computer background, and it's something that I can look at and be like, okay, these are the things I want to accomplish, and like just gives me like that extra kick of motivation, especially when you spend as many hours as I do in front of the computer screen. And yeah, I just love making vision boards every year. They're so fun to do. I've always been like a collager, love making photo collages. And whenever I started doing vision boards a few years ago, I was like, wow, this is so fun. This is so cool. Just wanted to do a little bit of a like, in conclusion, these are my steps. My process is think about what I want for the next year. Obviously, like I said, I believe in the video, this is like previous years have been like, I want to go travel and da da da. Not that I wouldn't love to travel, and I do have trips and places I'd love to go to. But in my realistic vision, I know that the majority of the year is going to be spent really focusing on my career and my career change and film and the entertainment industry. So I know like a huge chunk of a huge chunk of my 2024 is going to be me like running and grinding as hard as I can to like really start, you know, foot in the door, you know, working hard. So that's what my 2024 really is. I do have other things on there, obviously. Places I added were like London at Christmas. I added like New England. I still have never been to New England. I'm dying to go. Obviously LA, as I discussed. Maybe like Washington is in there. I just love Washington, so like even still it's just pretty to look at. Anyway, I take all my things, I write them down, and I try to do small and big goals. Previous years I've done like numbers for like social media, Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that, and I just don't think I need them. I really want to focus on, you know, crafting and art and like really loving what I'm making and putting out there, and less about the numbers and stuff. But anyway, I write them all down, and then I go through Pinterest, and the Pinterest part usually is like a few days because I want to find like the best photos, find all these photos, create a board, and then assemble them. It's so fun. It's my favorite part of it. And yeah, this year I started the year off strong and did them, but I really want to stick to doing monthly vision boards. So I'm going to try to do that this year, and maybe I'll like add them into my vlogs again. But yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. I already have it set as my background. It looks so good. I just wanted to show you guys last year's vision board really quick before I end it out and show you a little close up of this year's. I love last year's so much. The big things that like I just had no clue what I was doing, where I was going. I was in my gap year era, and so there was a lot of different things that I really didn't know how they would like manifest or like how I would get there. But if you guys see, this was for school. There's Trilith right there, and so that's really crazy. That's really the biggest thing that happened in the past year was moving somewhere brand new. I went knowing nothing about it, and I've fallen in love, and it's been the best decision I ever made. I'm just letting nothing affect me in what I want to do, people's opinions, what people might think of me, anything. And so yeah, I'm really excited for this year, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I remember putting this quote on here and being like, I just want this to be me, and I feel like I am finally there.